in that moment. Quickly he will come. Then when he comes that way, it shineth from the east. Now use this allegory, this picture. He was born in his first advent in the east, geographically. When he comes again, the Western Hemisphere will see his coming first, primarily, because as the lightning shineth out of the east, even to the west. This scripture prophetically, and you can debate on it, you can think about it, allow discussion on it. I believe God gave me an insight. That doesn't mean he gave it to you yet, or he will give it, that you have to consider it. And I won't differ with you if you see differently. I believe the Lord showed me in my understanding of the scripture that the Western Hemisphere will be the primary place that Christ descends back to the earth first, deals with the judgment of the nations, and then he moves. He moves then back to his throne in the east, Jerusalem itself, where he sits in authority for the 1,000 years and the millennial reign of Christ. And there is where his permanent area of judgment will be. There's where the nations which are saved will come. But his coming is going to shine, as it were, from the east to the west as the lightning. And his coming will be. That's a little insight, but prophetically into the scripture.
Brother Marlow, you might be able to tie that in with the pilgrims coming for religious freedom here. The pilgrims coming for religious
Yes, because I believe America was in
freedom.
the plan of God for freedom of God's church, God's order to be established. Sister,
But is this talking?
I got you and Sister Carol, and I'll let the band go here.
Is this talking of his secret coming now? This is not Zechariah 14.
No, this is his.
Secret.
This is his open coming,
This is Zechariah.
not his secret coming.
This is Zechariah 14 now.
This is Zechariah 14. See, this is not his secret coming, in which Christ comes. Now the second, 1 Thessalonians, the 4th chapter, the 13th through the 17th verse, deals with his secret coming. 13 through 17 deals with his secret coming. The Lord will not touch the earth in that coming. He will be at cloud level. Those that are upon the earth will be caught up. He doesn't descend. But in Zechariah 14, his feet touch the Mount of Olives, where he ascended from. So that's the open coming, in which every eye shall see him. And they also, which pierced him, which is Judah. So they also, which pierced him. Every eye shall see him, they also, which pierced him. See, that is his open coming. He comes, get this thought, he comes first for the saints. He comes in his next phase of his coming with the saints. See, he comes for the saints, then he comes with the saints.
And then is that when he stays on the earth and judges the people?
Yes, in the open
He
coming,
will remain there then until
for 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
He will be upon David's throne.
To school them for the second coming.
That is his second coming.
Yeah, I mean, the schooling the bride for the second coming.
He will be with them in heaven for 7.5 years.
school.
for that period.
There'll be schooling.
Educating them,
Yeah.
schooling them, teaching them the bride of Christ for 7.5 years. Then he comes with them. He comes for them first, then he comes with them.
Jude 14.
Jude, the book of Jude, verse 14. Verse 14. Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints. What a day that will be. To execute judgment upon all of their ungodly speeches, which they have ungodly committed. That's going to be what a day that will be. 10,000s of his saints. He's coming with it.
No wonder the sky will be black.
No wonder I saw the sky darkening this afternoon. Thank you, man, for being patient with us. We get caught up in our zeal over here. And the Bible study is so interesting.